Welcome to January 4th. Fun with frubbles. Frubbles? On a very cold day, close to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, get some bubble solution, go outside, and make frubbles by blowing bubbles, catching them on a wand, and then watching them freeze. So, frozen bubbles. I've done this, but not outside. I've actually done this inside a freezer where food was being stored. Yes, it works in there too, as long as it's extremely cold, under 32. 32 or under, pretty much. All right, I've managed to do a bit of tidying around here. As you can see, not only is the floor now nice and clean because I vacuumed, I also got all these wires up off the floor. I haven't completely decided what to do with this yet. But I think for now it is okay there. It's not going to get splashed by water right now. It's pretty safe, so I will leave it there. My project right now is this. From Victory Seed Company, I got oh, that heater feels so good. I got orange hat tomatoes. 60 days, never reaching 12 inches tall. It is perfect for containers or tiny spaces, which is absolutely what I want. And this is just 10 seeds, which is perfect for this greenhouse. I just want something small that'll, you know, it'll be a nice, easy project. It says harden off plants for planting outside. These will never go outside. These will be 100% inside. I may put one of them in the in a Kratky hydroponics container. I will have to see how this goes. So now to get my planting mix ready. All right, while this is cooling off, it's just my normal Jiffy mix, boiling water. You might be able to see the steam coming off of that. Even in here, it's 70 degrees in here. I shall do a little bit on this. See if maybe I can find some cups to hold these. Now, let's remember, this was only a germination experiment. Here's the control, all well and good, seeds are good. The only ones I see that have any germination are the paper. Two of the paper. And I think these two actually started to germinate and died because they were too waterlogged. I don't like this, it's too exposed, and the rocks may be encouraging mold. I'm really surprised that in the sphagnum they didn't seem to germinate at all. I do have a different system to try, and I'll show you that right after I get some containers for these. Alrighty. Where did my water go? Here it is. A little spritz. Make sure they keep going. Clean water in there. Now, I have a concern with these, and that is Are the roots going down, or are they just going across? And does it matter? Well, I don't know until they get a little older. You can already see green starting to form here on the paper. If that keeps going, but the paper is nice and moist. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. This might be a little overfull. There we go. There. Alrighty. That is good for now, and the rest of these will go bye-bye. Here's another problem with these, you know, they're all, just right outside the little cage, and it can become really messy. So I guess the sphagnum, besides being too expensive, well, maybe not too expensive, but more expensive, besides being more expensive, it's also hard to deal with. And I really don't see any real germination other than a cracked seed coat on these, so done. All right, and I will get rid of this. Uh-oh, I don't have my trash bucket anymore. I guess this is gonna have to go outside. Now, ooh, I guess I need more water. I don't have a whole lot left, do I? All right. Well, it does work. I'd have to cut holes in it. I wonder. That might actually work, right? It kind of looks like it's gonna work. Huh. Well, it's not a bad idea, and I don't have to go to the trouble of trying to cut holes in the screen and all that junk. Do need to pour water in here, though. Now, raise your hands, those people who know why I'm not putting any food in here yet. Did you guess right? These don't have true leaves yet. These are the very first leaves, and they're producing all the food the little plants need for the moment. When those true leaves appear, then they will need food, just like they would get from soil. Now, I don't want to flood them, but I don't want them to be dry. That's okay. I think that's okay. All right. Well, I like this because the container's black. The insert is black. Very, very not conducive to algae growth. But I think I'll use this. Now, the question for this is, how many watts is this going to take from my system? Oh, farfignugan, I can't read the bottom very well. All right, here is the Amazon page for it. Is it gonna tell me up to 10 gallons, etc. Plastic, 5 grams. Tells me the length, width, and height. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Non-UL listed. Sound downing, dome shape, rubber shock mounts, 2 air outlets. Maybe I should have kept the box. Aha, here we go. This is it. 2.5 watts. Absolutely nothing in the whole grand scheme of things, so not a problem. I can use it. Once again, just an air pump. It's just an air pump. This is not a water pump. So this part stays out of the water. Come on, silly thing. I know I cleaned you before, so we'll just shove that in there. Don't fall. Don't fall. And if I'm going to try some Kratky growing, I can easily use this other stone as well. Sorry, little greenery. Ooh, believe it or not, it's going. Is it? I can feel it. I think I'm just gonna shove both. Woo! Well, there we go. The other stone is blocked. It probably needs to be cleaned. Yep. Alrighty. I'll just I don't have any blocks, so there we go. I got it. There. Here we go, bubbling away nicely. So this is a complete system all in itself, and I can move to the next germination project. Shoo. There we go. Sure do love this space in here now. Of course, I'm gonna have to go get more water. Oh, still a little too warm for planting. So go to the side. You probably recognize this if you do anything with microgreens. Oh, no, that's just a stray sunflower seed. All right. This is a microgreens tray with a cover. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this super cheap toilet paper. Cheapest that I could get at Walmart. Nice and thin. Cover the bottom. Then I can put lettuce seeds on this and spray it. Put just a little bit of water on the bottom for humidity. Put this top on here and just make sure that it gets sprayed and the seeds continue to remain wet until they germinate. Then I'm going to see how well this works versus how well the other system works. Not gonna be fussy. All right. Now for some water. Alrighty. Should probably put this toilet paper somewhere where it's not going to get wet. No, down, 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 down. No, get. Ugh. Get. Go. Good lettuce. I don't want to go nuts because I really don't have a place to plant all that lettuce. It's 2023, okay. So this is fresh lettuce seed from 2023. I haven't gotten any 2024 yet. Bib lettuce is something I use quite a lot. Alright, not sure if you can actually see those tiny little seeds. There we go. A few there. Give those a spritz and bind them. I like this because it's not, they can't really get washed away unless the toilet paper gets broken. So if I am gentle with them while I am spraying, should be okay. I'm going to lift this tray up now and put just enough really to cover the bottom. And the lid on top. There we go. There. Now we see which method works better. By the way, if you'd like to know more about the seed starting method that I'm trying with the microgreens tray, check out Healing Hobbies, Grow Easy Hydroponics at Home, Beginner's Guide. No pump, no power, Kratky method. Healing Hobbies also has other videos specifically with the Kratky method and with other hydroponics. Check it out. It's really worth your time. Link is down below. Oh. There we go. This is ready now. Should be cool enough. Oh yeah, nice and cool now. Fluffy and yet compactable. This is exactly what you want. This is called friable, when you can easily pull it apart with your hands. Doodly doodly doo. Make sure everybody gets an initial fill up. 10 seeds, 10 spots. And yes, if I choose to put any of these little plants into the hydroponics, I'm going to have to make sure that I get all of this starting mix off of it so that I'm not transferring any nasty bacteria. Unpack. There we go. Nice firm seed starting surface. Ah, need another 6 cell. Not too hard, just enough. Gives me a chance also to make sure that there are no large sticks in here. Jiffy Mix may be economical, but it can have its moments of frustration with extra material in it that just didn't get filtered out. Right. Boom, like so. And then boom, like so. One in there. Linda, so much soil for one seed. Yes, so I don't have to move it constantly. At least 4 of these will be able to stay in here for a little while. I have a little extra left over. I don't know. We'll see what I can do with that. Go. How nice of them to give me a plate. I sure hope there are 10 seeds in here. Oh. Hey, check it out. It's in a little baggie. Thank you, Victory. That's very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Uh-oh. Ooh. Well, they were generous. All right. I guess a couple for good luck, huh? Oh. I don't want to shove my arm in your guys' face. That'd be mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop, 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 boop. Again, for those people who are asking, how do you know how far down to put the seed? I've learned by feel how far down to put a tomato seed or a flower seed, but you can also get a tool called a dibbler, D-I-B-B-L-E-R, if you need to figure it out. And I love the pinch method. The pinch method, pinching the soil is just, it's fun. It's fun. I love it. It's fun. There we go. 6, 7. Ah. Sometimes the tomato seeds just love you. No, you must go. Be free. Be a plant. Be a plant. Great. Now I'm going to have to turn Mulan into an agricultural song. So 8. 9, 10, 'and why am I not doing all 12? Well, I'm going to leave these 2 for another day. I may feel like doing it later. I may feel like doing it inside. I may feel like giving these away. For now, I can just go back in. Into the packet. There we go. And I get all of these watered nicely. Unfortunately, this sprayer isn't going to do it because I need the water in these to go all the way to the bottom. Alrighty. Well, here we have a lovely system. Tomatoes are here. Bib lettuce. Managed to get it all nice and neat on one shelf there, and on the other shelf we have pomegranates and our greens, and these, which are now obviously germinated. And if you look very, very carefully, you might be able to see some baby second leaves coming out. So these are going to require plenty of light, and they're going to grow like gangbusters from now on. I had better plan which containers I want to put these in. For right now, they can just soak up the sun. I have one job left to do today, but I can't necessarily do it on camera. These lights are really bright, and unfortunately right behind them is a window into a room where we spend a generous amount of time. When these lights come on at 7 a.m., they are really painful. So I'm going to find some of my white sheets to put behind these, but it may take me a while to find them in the garage and clean them. And in between that, I've got to make some phone calls and actually go do my day job of writing. So that's it for today. I hope you kind of enjoyed my puttering around. I'm getting there. You guys have a great day.